And so, what did they do in that situation 2,000 years ago? The wind and the fire had sparked some freedom within them. Enthusiasm, perhaps even a little curiosity. Enough courage to open the locked doors and to go out into the crowd, gathered in Jerusalem, therefore all around them. They didn't have to go looking for the diversity, it was all around them. They only had to open the doors from within and go out and be part of it. This seething mass of people, we're told, from every nation in the known world. And then, and only then, could they recognize what had happened to them, what Pentecost really was. Because each of them could understand the language of these people around them with different languages and cultures and traditions and customs and values, social values. And everyone around them, so varied in their experience and expectations, could understand the followers of Jesus and their Jewish customs and traditions and languages and religion. Everybody could understand the other. Each one could understand the other. No problem. Problems of variety, diversity began to fade. The diversity continued, but it grew richer and stronger, more valuable. And accepting this, rejoicing in it, celebrating the diversity, in respect, brought peace. Peace could happen. The journey from the closed doors of the upper room after the death of Jesus to walking freely and happily among every nation under heaven that morning in Jerusalem. That journey was the Pentecost, where the Spirit had come alive in them and broken free, broken down their inner barriers, their locked doors. And everyone could understand the other. Each one could understand and be understood by his neighbour. Now we know that not every one of us has the gift to learn different languages. I know I do not, and I know other people who do not. But language was here a symbol for diversity of every type, variety, richness in all the skills of human life, from being able to drill an oil well in the desert to composing a symphony. We are wonderfully varied, complementary in our gifts, and it's obvious that we are meant to work as a team. We're encouraged to work together, to share the variety, the diversity, and rejoice in it. The ISS, no, not the Islamic State, the International Space Station, which was there before we were all of us most aware of Islamic State. But the International Space Station could be an icon for the social interaction between our nationalities, between our diversity. We actually have it there, up there in space. where people of different nationalities and cultures and languages work together. They are no longer bound by their small nationalities, the boundaries, the territorial possessions of their country and their culture. We can do it. Planet Earth should be an international space station in the whole of our cosmos. We can work together in freedom, celebrate the diversity. In order to do that, of course, we have to put aside competition and rivalry, which are so strong within us. But they're not really inevitable. Perhaps you can remember, as I do, either this or similar incidents. This took place in a Special Olympics occasion for younger people, younger competitors. Special Olympics, the Olympic races and competitions for those who have physical handicaps. And on this occasion, a young girl was running on the running track and was winning. But there was a boy who was very closely behind her and aiming to overtake. And suddenly he tripped and fell. And the girl turned round and saw that he'd fallen, and she went back and helped him up, put her arms in his, they linked arms and carried on and finished the race together, both of them with bright smiles. All thought of a golden medal had gone. Her joy was in the fact that they had both of them finished the race. Now, I remember this occasion, and you perhaps remember others in your own life. Isn't this the freedom we all want? What value has competition and rivalry in a situation like that? Obviously, we need to allow ourselves to be awakened to this truth, to the mystery, to the one source of all life, and allow a new vision of reality to overtake us, the Pentecost vision, a way of seeing ourselves, our neighbours, the diversity, freedom, and our home in God, our family home. There's only one question for today, of course, for every day. Will I do it? What am I still afraid of? Will I allow the Pentecost experience to overtake me, to open the doors of my darkness and my fear fully, to get out there and meet all the others and discover how easily we understand each other, to have my eyes changed so that I can see the whole of reality with a new vision?